Rocket science is hard. I mean, it's literally a metaphor for hard. So why would I do the rocket science when I can just make the rocket do the rocket science itself? Yeah, let's make a rocket smarter than me. Alright, so here's my plan. We're gonna launch a rocket from that launch pad. It's gonna go up into space with us and also a satellite. Now that satellite will be deployed, and since there's no orbiting or anything, we can just like slow down up here or somewhere here. We slow down, we deploy a satellite, and then I press another button, and my part of the rocket that went up will come back down to the end. And also the detached booster that we used to bring the whole assembly up will also come back down on its own. So basically, yeah, automatic landing rocket and satellite deployment. Okay, we have the first stage. I might add side boosters later, but for now, you have the stage. So let me program the first sequence first, and then we can work on the payload. And maybe side boosters. We'll see. Okay, then let's try this. I just slapped this thing on the top, so this should theoretically go to space as soon as I press space. Let's go. And whenever gravity turns 0, yeah, we're detached. I did not account for this. Let's try it without going all the way to space. Alright, let's just go to here, and let's say we made it to space and somehow. And now it's coming back down. Now, hands-free. This should land automatically by itself, entirely. Yep, it's just activating a bit of thrust to keep it flowing down. And then it should deploy its legs automatically. And land. Amazing! Great! Now let me make the actual payload area and get this thing to actually work in space. Alright, completely untested side boosters. Let's hope this works. But once we get up to like 300 meters, I believe, the side boosters should detach by themselves and go down to the ground and land by themselves. So I'm just gonna leave this rocket. Actually, let's just come down as well, I guess. And I'm gonna check out what these guys are doing. Oh, we can see some smoke, so the thrusters are activating. But will they land? Look at that! A bit bouncy, but they landed. And our main rocket is coming down hot. Right beside them! This is so cool. This should theoretically work, where I can just press space. All of this will go by itself. It'll put me in space, and then all 3 rockets should come back down here and land. Alright, no touching controls. My hands are off the keyboard. I'm still going to use the mouse to look around. Okay, those boosters are gone. They should land by themselves. And we will keep going all the way up to space. And then once we get to space, big booster should also slow down automatically and go down again and land by itself. So let's try that. Alright, we're basically in space, and now that booster should slow down by itself. I'm gonna leave this thing, and let's follow that booster. It might take a while to slow down, now that I think about it. Hey look, it's going down now. Yay, let's follow it. Hello booster, I'm just gonna be following you down. Let's just wait. There's our 2 other rockets. Perfectly landed. And this one should be on its way down. Where's our other rocket? Has it landed yet? Oh, there it is. It's landed. Oh. I just realized. We're at 700 complexity. I think it might be time for the first time ever on this channel to pull out complexity mod. Alright, no more complexity issues. Let's continue going. Okay then, here's the final version. I spent a bit of extra time working on it, and we're not going to put it on Launchpad because, well, it's already complex enough. I'm already using complexity mod, so it's fine. But, basically, this will take us to space automatically. I've just pressed space once, like the space button, and I'm not pressing anything else, except the mouse, obviously. So this is going all by itself. At 600 meters, it will detach the side boosters, which will be any second now. And then those 2 boosters will come down to the ground and land automatically. After that, well, let's just wait for it then. And there those boosters go. 600 meters. Those will go down and land by themselves. No extra work necessary. We can retrieve them later. Then once we get to space, you can see the atmosphere is going down at the bottom left. And then the gravity will start going down. Then this main booster will also detach, and those mini thrusters will slow it down. And we'll also slow down because we need to come to a stop. Unfortunately, Trailmakers gravity works only downwards, so there's no gravity turns any of that. But basically, now we're here in space, and we can deploy the satellite. Right there. And then I can also press shift just once, and this pod will also come back down and not hit the satellite on the way down. That satellite's gonna just stay up there. And we're almost down. Don't mind the cockpit, it's filled with logic, that's fine. But yeah, we're about to land. So I guess it'll do its slowing down. And a bit of a rough landing at like 25 kilometers per hour, but it's not bad. And you can see those boosters have also landed. Those are our two little side boosters. And here's the main engine. But let's see the main engine land by itself, because, you know, that's kind of the coolest part. And there's booster detachment. And we'll slow down, and why not deploy another satellite? But while this is doing all that, you can see our other satellites right there. Let me go catch up. And this is not going to catch up, but my character can. And let's go watch it land. Ooh, are we going to catch up to it in time? I think we are, yeah. It's limited to 100 kilometers per hour when falling, so it's going to maintain that speed, just to give it enough time to land, and otherwise they won't have enough boost left. But it's coming down, and there's the legs deploying, and it will slowly land, right beside the first one. These ones also landed, so I guess I launched from like basically the same spot, because these all landed in the same way. So that's today's video, I guess. Our pod should be coming down any second now. Might take a bit longer, because it's speed limited to slower speed. But that's it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm doing a 750 subscriber event, because we got there recently. So basically I'm doing you draw, I build in Trailmakers. So basically you gotta submit a simple drawing of something, and I'll just make a video where I try baking all of it in Trailmakers. Try to keep it simple, because I want to fit as many as possible in one video. But there's our pod. But basically that. So go submit your drawings in my Discord server. I'll put a link in the description. Other than that, if you enjoyed this video, then please subscribe. Let's set a goal. Let's get to 850 by the end of this month. Yeah, let's get to 850 subscribers by the end of this month. It's totally doable. We're at like 772, I believe, right now, so it's doable. So 850 subscribers by the end of the month. Let's try that. But yeah, if you liked the video, then like as well. And with that, I guess it's time to leave you. Goodbye. I'll see you in the next video.